8 years and 3 months ago. Now, that's how long ago I left my home, my comfort, my people, and friends. If you're in for a small story, I want you to just lock in. So, I was 25 when I moved into a new city, not really knowing anyone, like no friends, no family. I still remember the day I moved into a small flat that I rented out here in the city, and I went out for shopping for things like pillow and bedsheet, like that level of starting fresh, like buying a stove for cooking and figuring out little things all by myself. And why did I move to a new city? In nutshell, it's because there was a God-given dream. Now, as I look back these 8 years, I realized that I was and what I'm today is two different individuals. Because the guy who left back then, he wasn't even confident. He didn't even know how to talk or make friends. But I thank God that God teaches you through circumstances. I ended up making friends. We met a lot of people, made real relationship that lasted. Today, do the very thing I genuinely love doing, which is helping people grow in Christ. We have a church to lead, and I got married to someone who really loves me. And today, we are part of something bigger than when we started. Moreover, I'm not alone. So we grew into a team of people who are doing amazing things. I'm not saying all these things, saying that I accomplished something, but I can say that I see structure, I see momentum, I see growth, I see that we are heading in a certain direction. So today I happened to sit and think like, how did all these things happen? And then God reminded me something which I wanted to share with you. So here's what I learned. I had to let go of everything that I knew and step into what I could not see, like living by faith, trusting what I hoped for even without that evidence in front of me. It's actually scary because the first 4 years, for every single day, I would wake up with this thought that maybe it is not worth it. It's better to go back home, because the process was so painful and at the same time it was time consuming. There would be times that I will be battling with fear and anxiety. I would think to myself, am I doing enough? Is God pleased with me? Are people happy with me? And then my breakthrough was this. I had to get to a place where I had to remind myself that I did not come here to make people happy. I'm here for God's pleasure. Whether things move or they don't move, my obedience to stay put is what God is pleased with. I had to let go of that idea that I need to do more to earn God's smile. So I told myself, He's pleased with my obedience and not with my performance. There is so much that I learned, in these 8 years, which cannot be summed up in this one video, but I have an encouragement, okay? God is pleased with your obedience today, not how much you are able to fulfill. I want you to remember that growth is God's job, but obedience and your 100% faithfulness is your job.